Hey everybody, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twister Windstalker, and welcome to the next episode. And we, as of yesterday, um, yesterday morning around sometime after midnight, got hit by a lot of snow. The last I looked, we was around 7 inches, so that's quite a lot. And the guy was out in his little, it ain't really a golf cart, but it's an all-terrain little golf cart looking thing with a snowplow on it, and he was trying to scrape the yard. And then as he was scraping it, it was covering back up. So he finally gave up, went home for a while, then came back and scraped it again. And then the neighbors got out and about and pretty much drove on it and shoveled and all this stuff. So it was a pretty interesting day yesterday. Cause so right now it's supposed to be raining or whatever, but it isn't doing nothing outside. And it's, according to the thing, it's 32 degrees. So I don't think that's too bad. And it was a year and 7 days ago where we did the show Snow Day. So there you go. And now this is Snow Day, the sequel, Snow Day the 2, Snow Day the Deuce, whatever you want to call it. And they called off work last night, and I seriously doubt that if we do go to work tonight, um, I seriously doubt that there's going to be any um, freight because, I mean, sure, they could probably have gotten the roads fixed, but I just got the feeling that it may kind of not work that way. I don't know. I mean, we're going to be behind as it is, so it's going to be an interesting rest of the week. And yeah, I mean, it was a fun snow day. Um, I didn't try to drive in it because I don't drive in snow because um, I just don't drive in snow. There's too many idiots that try to drive in snow, and I refuse to deal with that. And I just don't do it. It's not worth my time to try to go out there with idiots and worry about it. Because every time somebody hits a telephone pole, ends up in the ditch or something, and it's nerve wracking, especially in the middle of the night. So, but yeah, I mean, this winter storm that they said we was going to have pretty much happened. I don't know if it was as bad as they thought it was or worse. I was joking with everybody that it was going to be like the blizzard of '93, where we got like 16 inches in places. And everybody was like, no, shut your mouth. So, yeah, that was fun. I enjoy that. So, we got it. As soon as I can get back out and going again, I need to get gas because I'm getting low on gas. So, that may be something I do today, which I think is Martin Luther King Day, birthday, if I read the calendar correctly. Yep, today is Martin Luther King birthday. So, um, yeah. You know, I know this doesn't happen often, and we normally, get like, dustings and everything. But when something like this does happen and everything, I I kind of like it because it's just enough chaos to make everybody lose their mind. Because Friday when I went to the grocery store, there was a lot of things, missing. And then there was mile long um, lines at the grocery store, and it's like, man, all this for a storm that may not happen, may not cause chaos. If you were properly stocked up, you wouldn't have to go this crazy about stuff. And it's just like the whole toilet paper thing. It's just something that has to happen every time. And I think it's hilarious. I mean, I don't particularly like being in places where lots and lots of people. Because I don't know. I used to, not care and it used to not bother me. But now that I'm older, I just don't like being in places with a lot of people. I really don't. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it just ain't worth it. And I don't think it is really worth it being in places with lots of people, especially when everybody's panicking over something that the news people say can happen, and then most of the time they're wrong. And then all of a sudden people are losing their minds. It's like, really? Of course, they lose their minds even when the forecast is wrong and the meteorite, the weather people don't know what the heck they're talking about. Of course, at this time they were kind of dead on. I'm sure a lot of places got it a lot harder than here. I mean, but it is what it is. I wonder what today's high is supposed to be. Yeah, what's today's high supposed to be? Because it'd be interesting. Because I know one time I looked and wasn't supposed to be, it was supposed to be cold. Let's see, it's supposed to be 35 during the day and 14 at night, huh? Well, 35 is supposed to be the high. Eh, that'd be enough to start melting some of this. Just got to get out and clean off the car today. A 5% chance of rain, huh? Interesting. There we go. 3 a.m., partly cloudy, 23 degrees, 34. Slip back down into the 15s for Tuesday. And oh, good. Hit 43 degrees by 4 p.m. Getting down. Okay, so that ain't too terribly bad. I mean, other than it getting warm and then melting, refreezing at night, and having to watch out for black ice and everything, I don't think that's going to be too terribly bad. I mean, it ain't going to be too terribly good, but we should be back to normal by the end of the week. I don't foresee this being too terrible. Anyway, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.